You are on the outside, my man.
Nice lap.
Hang it out.
Thanks.
Pit road is closed.
Also, you sent me with tape, and that's it.
That's a big time lap from big time sim racer Tyler D. Hudson. Good job, bud.
All right, here we are in the Bass Pro Shops night race at Bristol, 250 laps. I'm starting 30th out of 30 cars. Car number 30 didn't bother qualifying. Just plan to try to take it easy. This is top spot.
Got to train paints off.
I
just did that, man, but wow.
three teammates.
Gauges are blurry and stuff. I've never had that happen during a race.
Which is Tyler.
I've had it happen when we test a lot.
Tyler Jr.
Big
Colton,
time.
and then
big time.
a couple guys we work with from APC, which is Taylor Hurst and Adam Benefiel. So anyway, we'll just see how this goes. I've been kind of having luck at top splits, just making sure I stay clean, and so that's why I'm good.
Well, I got that one.
Other cars are blurry.
Yeah, that sucks. Man, what is this? Brad Keselowski in the lead. I gotta redeem myself from last night.
Me too. Or from 2 nights ago.
I was told I need to retire.
Yeah, I saw that. Stamp peak drivers.
Cream of the crop.
Guys think you own the road.
You're gonna line up behind the 27. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 18. You're gonna line up behind the 24. You're gonna be lining up behind the 16.
Oh, Eric Jones jumped. And Suarez.
Obviously, he's watching the nationwide race. Xfinity race.
Well, what happened to Larson?
He pitted, and that's why they were in the back there.
Bush.
Jones, all those guys pitted. The other guys stayed out.
Be one to go. Get yourself something to drink.
It don't matter. He's in the chase. Wreck them. They wrecked each other. Jones wrecked the 19. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Yep, good luck, guys.
Double check your steering wheel, get a good look at your switches. Let's get ready to go. Pace cars off, be ready. Green.
And I'm not going to worry about how many laps I go down. The idea is to finish the race, not get wrecked.
What color?
Big wrecking.
Hold on, slow.
Car's moving, he's on the bottom. Outside. Still there. Clear. Clear. I'm gonna have a slow one about
Holy
4 in front of you on the
crap.
bottom.
Everybody slowed down for that wreck, and somebody came flying in from the back
Outside.
and slammed me.
You're clear. Outside. At your door. Outside.
I'm yellow off.
You're clear him.
I believe it wasn't a caution. Great job slowing down for that.
Outside.
People.
Still outside. You're clear. Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear if you need it.
You're a little jumpy, 19.
Outside.
You know.
Clear. Outside.
The 15 lost it and took Taylor
Still there?
out. That's what started that whole thing.
Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Are you bad? Are you
Outside.
still out here or what?
Clear high.
I'll be fine. I'm still tense, but I have damage. I slowed down for all that because it was right in front of me, and like after everybody had already slowed down and thought it was over, somebody came flying in full speed and hit me.
Outside, outside. Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear.
I lost a lap, but still clean car.
Alright.
Almost everybody did a great job slowing down, except for like 2 guys. I'm loose. Y'all ain't loose?
You got a high.
I'm not.
Adam is.
Caution. Talk to you about your car real quick.
Wreck on the front.
Closed right now.
Is that Adam that's wrecked?
Maybe. I know he was behind me. He got loose off of one of the corners. And
Started 22nd, so I'm on the front, right? I'm probably the first. Yeah. The first stall. I think.
You'll be lining up behind the pace car.
I'm gonna lose some fuel out of it. Try that.
Alright, he's a lucky dog. You may pass on the outside. You're gonna have to come around the pace car. Line up behind the 4. They could be lining up behind the 11. Get behind the 4.
You just loose on the exit? Yeah.
Get behind the 1. Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 8. They could be lining up behind the 9.
They'll
They
add
could be
less
behind the 1.
air pressure or something.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 9. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 3.
97, 98.
You're gonna have to come around the 17. Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 29. The road's open. Come around the 17.
Trying to watch this dang race on TV under caution. It's hard to do. They must tell me to pass the whole damn field there.
Does you see damage on my rear end, Jason?
Where are you? Oh, you're on pit road? I couldn't
Closed.
tell.
That's start tailing along
If
the
it was,
line.
it wasn't much.
Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 10.
There goes Lars.
So it's like half the field tore up now?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
1 to go.
That first wreck was bigger
So it
than
looks like it'd be on the inside.
whoever
Should
brought
help
that
us a little
caution
bit.
up.
Maybe lining up behind the 21. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 28. Line up behind the 7.
Oh, they about to wreck
Looks
here.
like you'd be lining up behind the 10. Gonna line up behind the 18. Looks like you'd be lining up behind the 18. I bet you'd be behind
It's fine,
the 10.
Daniel.
Alright, boss man, let's give it another whirl.
Adam's pretty well beat up.
Pace car's off, be ready.
I'm gonna stay back a little.
Green, green, green.
If you want to hold behind him, you'll have it set.
Slowing on the bottom. Stay high, stay high. Caution, caution.
Charlie, I didn't even
Some
touch
debris
mine.
somewhere.
It's been
The road's
now.
closed. Behind the 7.
I almost arced it into you there, Alan.
Yep.
Slow out of 2 on the back.
Gonna line up behind the 7.
I was afraid about running into Adam there.
And it's no problem, Zach. Just trying to remember that when I'm looking for a spot in line.
Y'all all okay there?
Open.
Yep.
Yeah.
This race getting good, boys.
10. Got the lucky dog. We got a lap car coming to your outside.
We need a couple more quick yellows and we can watch the rest of this race.
Did you all pit?
Not yet. Going to.
Get behind the 10. Behind the 7.
I was watching Smizer.
How'd you get behind me?
I went back down pit road, try to stay out of that wreck.
Good job, my man. How you doing in there?
It took too long for that caution to come out. I mean, my spotter said somebody's low or somebody's down on the inside. I come around the corner and they were all crashed and everything. Then the caution came out.
Even though the bottom hasn't come in, or it
Line
doesn't
up
work
behind the
like
eight.
it does at all practice, this track is still the best.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 10.
If there's an Xfinity
Maybe
race
behind
that's
the
any
7.
good, then it must be a pretty good track.
Yeah, that's the only track they have a good race at. This is freaking
James,
I
I
insane
got
gotta
to go.
let you by.
what they're
I
doing
think you're
right
on the
now.
inside. They could be lining up behind the 16.
Crap, we're
I'm
going
talking
green.
Pearl.
Sorry. I was having 11:28, but sorry, bud.
Still in the wrong lane.
Eyes forward there, Mr. Earl. Roger. Clean him up, bud. Pace car's off. Ready. Green, green, green. outside. Door quarter clear. Full car in front of you on the bottom. Outside. Caution's out.
Sorry about that, Junior.
Can you look at those temps real quick,
What the hell
bud?
you were doing?
Close.
All
Close.
these wrecks.
They could be lining up behind the 24.
Hell, I thought you were wrecking it first.
Yeah, I got a little loose, but
I'm sorry, Ryan. I wasn't paying attention and I ran
then
into
they
you.
started wrecking.
Behind
Oh,
the
sorry.
24.
Yeah,
I almost hit Alan.
yeah, I did pop Junior a little bit in the back, give him a little bit of a dent.
This is 24. Oh,
It was the 24?
yeah, I was wondering where he was.
Oh, now he's on the side again.
I think the 88's been.
You'll be lining up behind the 28. Pit road will be open. Two, catch a lucky
Who's
dog.
driving the 88?
I have a lap car coming from the outside.
I mean, Regan Smith.
Behind the 2.
I guess Eric Jones needs to retire after that wreck.
He probably should. Oh man.
We got a bit of a
everybody
stickler
just
here in the
bit off
pits, guys. Let's
Who'd it
make a
go?
reminder our
Full
PTQs
throttle
here.
it.
Alright, buddy.
What?
Line up behind the 16.
65.
Go 80. You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Did you get anybody?
Oh,
No.
I didn't know who was behind me. You should have said you were behind me, Alan, so I could lift, because I wasn't sure how much I could lift. I was doing 65.
Actually, I wasn't right behind you, so I was actually catching up to you. But then I see you didn't hit any cars. I'm disappointed.
Is Taylor tore up?
I think so. I don't know how bad.
Yeah, you got lucky dog last time, so.
Come around the
He got hit on
7.
that first track that didn't bring a caution.
Still, like, everybody's running still.
Now do you see damage?
Not really. Do I have any, Alan?
Just that little thing in the back. That's about it. I only hit 9 seconds, so I don't know what you.
1 to go.
Y'all ever heard
Yeah.
of Bobby
Be smart about who's on your outside there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't he own the
Oh, Derek's buddies.
auto parts store in Chicago? The
Come on
Bobby
by.
boy?
He's one of Derek's buddies?
Yeah, in that SRA league. I think he's hooked up with Flip Angle or Last Row, one of them, I think.
I'm gonna pull
Anybody
down.
down there in the pits hear that? Yeah, we're working
Might-
on it, Earl. We're trying to get Cody figured out. His stuff's messed up. Okay. Alright, man, pace car's off. Everybody be on their toes. Green flag.
Sorry, wheel spin.
They already tried to wreck there,
It's all that.
right in front of you, Jason.
That's why you think I jammed on the brakes. We're still trying.
I
one
look
in
up,
front of
Ty
you.
Dillon's in the lead.
Stay
I
on the
look
high
up,
side.
Brad's back in the lead.
Caution's out. Yeah, did my radio sound bad out there?
I think I'm ready to go back to
Closed.
foot now.
Come around the pace car. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 19.
And I was like, well, I'll let this Ryan Lowe guy go. I did that. About 6 people went by me.
Yep.
I don't really care. I mean, with this many cars, there's going to be a lot of wrecks.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Kyle Busch and Brad just wrecked.
Sounds like they're doing it.
Line up behind the 19.
They just wrecked. Ty
The road
Dillon's
is
in.
open.
Top 3 are out.
7. Get the lucky dog.
Good
Oh,
calls.
We're going
Busch
to
is
have
still
one coming
around.
to the outside soon. Line up behind the 16.
Who wrecked too?
I think Kyle Busch came up on the 22, wrecked, and the 3 piled in. I gotta look. I stopped on pit road trying to watch the dang wreck. About lost a couple spots.
Behind the 19.
Yeah, 18 thought he was clear. He wasn't. Brad was there. 18 wrecked, got the 3. The 22 kept going. He looks okay. Minor damage.
in front of me.
Wonder if I should put Danica on my fantasy team tomorrow night.
I don't see any reason why not.
She did all right here last time.
Ty Dillon was about 30 car lengths behind it and piled into it.
We're going to have to come around the 2.
I don't like having
Get
my
behind
favorite
the
things
6.
off. Used to seeing certain people in cars.
Well,
I guess
They,
I turned it off too quick. Didn't load them up.
yeah, when I get in here, after qualifying, I refresh them again. And then I'll cut it off. But I also uncheck the thing that says delete paint schemes after the race. So if,
Oh, yeah.
if you have their scheme and it downloads once, it'll have it the next time
1 to go.
without having to re-download it.
Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside.
Yeah.
You're going to be lining up behind the
really
19.
loads up the
You're going
paint.
to be behind the 19.
So every once in a while you want to clear it out.
Yeah.
Coming to the green. Make sure you stay in line before you cross start finish line.
Rip.
Pace cars down, be ready. Green flag. Inside, inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Wrecking David.
Inside, inside, inside. Clear, clear,
Wrecking
clear.
one. On the apron.
Hey, that's a good save.
Come on up.
I
Outside.
checked up turn on me big time.
Still outside.
Taylor
Still
got back on
outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
James up hitting. Thank you, bud. Take it high, take it high.
Damn it.
Yeah, go high.
Big Rock.
Caution, man. I didn't hear nothing. Pit road is closed.
Thanks for calling that out.
You're behind the 28th.
It's only a matter of time. GG.
Thank you, Charlie.
Come around the pace car. Come in, you'll be behind the 28th.
Yeah, this thing's way better on the long run, and I have a ton of damage. You do too, though.
Yeah.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 28th. 7. Get the lucky dog. We're going to have a lap car coming outside. Should be starting behind the 19. Pit road will be open. You're behind the 7.
Brad just ran out of gas. In the lead on the green white checker.
Oh, damn.
Line up behind the 22. Come around the 28. You're going to have to come around the 24.
Did that wreck?
Alright, you're going to have to
take
come
you
around
out?
the 28.
Still got 30 cars in there.
Yeah, some guy just spun it.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the 21.
He's sitting right in the middle of the track.
Yeah, we're not exactly getting a lot of attrition so far.
Austin Dillon and Kyle Larson.
Eh.
Give me a quick radio check, please. 4, thank you. I believe you're going to be on the outside there.
How far can you go on fuel in these cars?
Pretty far. I don't know. I think I ran over 100 laps.
We are coming to the green.
I think it's like 120 or something like that.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag. Working the bottom. Clear. Inside, inside. Still with you, inside. You're clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Clear, 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 clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear outside. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still there. You're clear him.
Go out.
In front of you now. Keep your eyes open. Caution, caution.
Man,
What do you think, bud? Do you think you're alright out there?
yeah, he tried a slide
Closed,
job
the
and
road's
just
closed.
lost it.
They could be lining up behind the 29. Come around the pace car.
Hot went down the
Lining up behind the 29.
wrong pit road. I keep thinking all these guys I'm racing around are just destroying their tires. But I Guess if we only get 10 laps at the time, then
Open,
it
open.
don't matter, does it?
29.
It's the way to
There's a
do
lucky
it
dog.
like this.
I have a lap car coming on the outside. Get behind the 29.
Still think that there's going to be some big wrecks. Got way too many cars out here. Way too many egos. Way too many people that can't control their car. Everyone blank out for you?
You're going to have to come around the 16.
No, I went down the wrong pit road and got excessive speeding, and now I can't get the pit road. Because people can't
You're going to line up behind the
run there.
28.
Sped on the wrong pit road.
Yeah,
Are you pitting or?
I'm just not. I guess I'm not going to be able to. No. I mean, it's going to be closed for me by the time I ever get all these people past me. Says it's open, so I'll take a chance.
Be the right one.
You're going to have to come around the 5. Alright, you're going to have to come around the 26. We are on 1 to go. You'll be starting on the outside.
Well, and Bo sure is playing around in the back a lot.
Yep.
Probably pitted on the back.
Clean him up there, boy. Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear. Stay low.
Really, man?
Inside, inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm done.
Caution.
Nothing I can do.
The road is closed this time. You're gonna have to come around at 18. 10-4, we'll get a good look at him.
Hey, Charlie. My bad for checking
We,
early
pitted
into
too
one.
soon.
I was trying
Looks like
to
that we're
time
gonna
to
have
hold
to
on
line
to
up
15, and
at,
sorry for
the
that.
tail end of
I
the
messed you
field.
up, I'm sure. So
31 minutes.
it's all good. It's all good.
Nothing I can do.
That wreck looked pretty big.
There's a turn there, 19.
There's your attrition, Alan.
Bunch of
I was
cars
in
in
it.
front of us slowing down. You might have seen them.
I know.
Man,
No,
damn
all I
thing.
can see was your back bumping. Brake a bit earlier than I thought. I'm sorry, dude.
Do
Looks like Joe Nathan gave Josh
13, you're blinking pretty bad.
pop. Turned him.
At least on my screen.
you have a freaking scratch on it.
Did you just hit the wall?
Who's that? Actually, Michael Moore hit Hollingsworth. Actually, Michael Moore hit Hollingsworth and just spun him. And then, of course, I'm right behind there, so I run into Hollingsworth. Disappointing, as usual. It's Bristol, you know. It's the reason why I hate it on iRacing here. Just deciding to start to run, and I should have just went.
Not even 100 laps in. It's been an hour.
Should have went clear in the back.
Yeah.
This is how NIS is every week now?
Yep. All right,
Usually
so
the opens
back in
aren't
about
this
29
bad.
minutes.
Fixed.
All right, it's under caution here. We're gonna get back out here soon. There's about 4 spots I can make up. I know at least, and we'll see what else happens. So it's possible that people might get disqualified from incident points or whatever. I mean, there's been quite a few wrecks. Just people are not exactly wrecking out.
What's up, Dalton? How you doing, bud?
No more cautions.
Pretty good.
Well, that's good, driver.
Taylor's holding up the field pretty bad.
Think the cars have seen better days.
Oh,
Which is good.
All right, coming out here soon.
I should have took a little tape off. After you mentioned that, I looked down. I was only like 270, but
That's 282, 283. I started backing it off there about 3 or 4 laps before the caution came out, just to keep it down.
Just gonna run around.
I actually had it set to go to 39 on the next caution, because I mean I was only getting up to like 260.
You'll be lining up behind the 13. Should be starting behind the 7. You're gonna have to come around at 11.
You gotta watch my oil temp.
1 to go. Gonna be on the outside. Try to make some shit happen here.
man, I'm gonna have Dylan Jones behind me trying to get to the front.
Yeah.
Bad for me. I mean, he's a good driver, obviously, but you know. But next to Justin Kirby, I think Dylan Jones is wrecking more than anybody on here.
Alright, let's not be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up. Get ready to go. Try to get a little bit of heat in them. Alright, man. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear. Outside. 2 wide outside. Clear.
You know, when I was going low, I got popped.
Really?
Yep, you betcha I got popped.
Bad?
No. I hoping to hit the wall or anything, but I'm in front of Tyler.
Outside. Still out
I
there.
don't know why it's so
Clear
difficult
high.
to notice that I'm staying low.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Oh, you have it. Take the top.
Outside.
Like,
Still there. Door outside. You're clear. Outside, still there at your door, working the top. Still out there, clear high.
Wow, when I drive down deep, I've gotten loose a couple of times at elementary.
I'm sure.
I'm
What
loose.
line do you want? I've been trying to give it to
I've
you
been
for like
free
last
all
5
race.
laps.
I'm driving the piss out of it.
Caution, caution.
Oh my
Dang
god,
it.
I suck.
Talk to me, good footing up. Closed, the road's closed. Line up behind the 26.
you guys pitting.
Yes, I will.
So I'll easily take the waiver run to get me in the back again.
Gonna line up behind the 26, 29. Got the lucky dog. I'll be having a lap car coming to the outside.
Kind of got up on the wheel a little bit that time, went out into a line, I think. Thing almost spun out, had to slide up against the wall.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wasn't expecting.
If you don't, it's tricky. There's a lot of times if I don't let off and hit the brake just right, it'll snap loose on entry.
Did that.
You kind of got to be off the throttle and then plant the brake. You can't like have a little bit of throttle in it and
The road is open, I think.
or ease on the brake.
That was the first time I really got up on it when it did that. And then after I recovered, I was having to push it harder and it did it again.
Now we got guys staying out and taking two and jaunt. Great.
Yeah. Clean part of the race is over. Wonder what lap you get to where you just decide that's it on pit.
Probably now.
Maybe.
No, I mean if you run 30 laps, you gotta pit. I think if we had a caution, the next caution, if it's under 50 to go, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe one more spot.
I'm hoping these guys are slow because they've
Depends
stayed
on
out
how
and
long
junk.
Michael Moore is out there. Mitchell Moore.
I'm sure they will be after
Moore,
a lap or
Michael
two
Moore.
anyway. I mean, because he's been pulling away from everybody as it is.
Yeah, it'd only take one of them though to get in front of me, and I ain't really gonna be able to pass them back.
1 to go. Looks like you should line up on the inside.
Sides on pit road.
Closed. Come around to 27.
He's making it tough.
All right, Earl, all on you. Smash that gas pedal today, boss man. Let's do it. All right, boss man, we got the pace car off. Be ready. Green flag.
I'm somebody's wrecking.
Ken, you're an absolute idiot.
Caution is out.
I'd
Caution is out.
appreciate it if you take the wheel off of it right now and just throw it out the window.
Get a look at your temps to make sure everything looks okay.
I bet.
I agree.
Closed right now. Lining up
And then
behind
while
the
you do that,
14.
uninstall.
Whoever that was, they were on
Delete
the
system
outside.
32 as well.
They started spinning their tires, and instead of getting it under control, they just spun it all the way down the straight until it turned left. Well,
Behind the 14.
Ken, don't try and make it 3 wide on a restart, bud.
I had no intentions of making it 3 wide.
13. Get the lucky dog.
What?
get the
We
lead
have a
yet?
lap car coming
Ken,
outside.
don't get in my left rear quarter panel.
Huh?
Get the lead yet?
Left rear.
What are you waiting on?
What if you were possibly lagging? Like, oh my god, did anybody ever think about that?
What?
Man, I just hate this is like this. Just ready to go to bed now.
Pit road is open.
Getting old.
Yeah, this is kind of how I feel it is every week. Well, Bristol's worse. I shouldn't say that.
If it was this bad every week, I wouldn't be running this.
Well, the Bristol day race wasn't as bad.
Oh no.
We ran. It was a 100% race. We ran like 260 laps green at the end, the last run. My left leg was killing me.
For that.
It was shortly after that I got rid of these wheel settings. I don't know. It's just what it is, I guess. Maybe next build will be better.
Behind the 7. Come around to 27.
See,
You're behind
pass
the 7.
series.
Well, I mean, it's never really been this bad.
You're going to have to come around
You get
to
a bad
13.
race every now and then, I guess, but
This one's been really bad, worse than most this year.
I really think it's how fast we're going. Like when it gets loose, I mean it's gripping up and it just snaps.
Right?
It's hard to feel the car when it's this gripped up. You got a ton of wheel in it and it's making the corner just fine, and then get loose.
One to go. I believe you'll be on the inside. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 13. You're going to have to come around to 21.
I'll be in the back.
Pace car's off, be ready. Let's get that thing cleaned out real well. Get ready to go green. Green, 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 green. Could be on the inside here.
I had a clean car. As usual, when I'm running this place. Wish I had a clean car.
Working the bottom.
Sorry for fucking you up there, Hurst. I kept hitting a damn
Still
ball.
there, quarter inside. Clear low if you need it.
You're good.
Should have said, trash! The guy hangs out at the Derek. Oh, didn't get it. Oh man, there goes
Car's
somebody.
sitting in the middle of the
Sorry,
track.
Kenna.
Yellow, yellow.
Whoever the 11 was.
Closed right now. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 27. Alright, you're gonna have to come around this pace car.
At least
You're gonna be lining up behind the 27.
Say something.
Really is a point where you feel like if it's going to be 4 lap runs to the end, they're just up it. But
But there is tire fall off.
yeah,
I don't know. Zach stayed out after that long run we just had.
They could be lining
I
up
keep passing.
behind the 7.
bet you can if we get green flag.
15. Got the lucky dog.
Oh, if we're going to get any.
I'll be having a lap car coming to the outside.
Pretty lame.
I think Josh is going to be able to come out. Going at this pace, he's going to be able to come out before I can pass him. So this would probably be it for me here.
Just going by what he's doing, I'm staying out the rest of the race. I
Pit
mean, what
road
was that,
is
20 something
open.
laps?
Of green?
Not that run, but the one before that. The last time everybody pitted, basically, except him.
I don't think it was that long, but it was, I don't know.
I mean, I'm a lot faster. You just can't pass. And Ryan is if I go down there again, Ryan's gonna pass me.
Did
I have
everybody
to
else
get him on a
pit?
restart. This caution?
Yeah.
Everybody up here stayed out.
Oh, y'all all
Alright,
stayed
buddy.
out.
Line up behind the
But
7.
I mean, I saw a lot of cars
Behind the
pit.
15.
I don't know how far back.
I went in 11th and came out 11th.
You're gonna have to come around at 15.
Pretty sure Adam stayed out. I don't know about behind him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure top 6. I'm not gonna run back in.
We are on 1 to go. Be lined up on the outside. They could be lining up behind the 26.
Probably gonna be one more big wreck.
Yeah, maybe I'll be in it. Just put me out of my misery.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud. Get ready to go. Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag.
Come up off the corner, Ryan.
Outside quarter. Clear. Outside. You're clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside, outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
Wall smacker in front of me here.
Outside. Clear.
Bracking in one. Saved it.
Why?
I'm amazed at their self spins, to be honest with you. Just means you're way overdriving. Up in top split here, we should have touched self splits. Doesn't matter if they quit, I can't catch them. Oh. Guys do a good job of sitting in the pits for 30 minutes like I do. Around here, they know how to spin their cars. Bottom there.
Down on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. There will be a caution. The road's closed. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the two. Line up behind the two. Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 11.
Crap!
Figure out what he was doing.
Sorry, 7. I don't really have anywhere to go.
They could be lining up behind the two.
Stayed out right there.
Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 24.
Some
21. You got the lucky dog.
More.
I have a lap car coming on the outside. Line up behind the two.
See who did too.
I'm the only one.
User disconnected from your channel.
Dylan and Taylor stayed out.
Yeah, Taylor stayed out. Dylan's been around so many times.
Pit road is open.
This is aggravating.
Got a big set of brass knuckles taken too.
I thought more would have, and then I couldn't pass Zach. I was half a second faster than he was. You can't pass.
You're behind the 13.
Taylor's got 50 lap tires, and he'll probably win this race.
19 to go. Um, 19 cars are going to be coming.
In the
in, so-
daytime, it would, I mean, it mattered a little bit. You could still make the pass if you had a little newer tires.
One to go. You're going to be on the outside here on the start. Make sure you get that top groove cleaned off up there. Did a really good job, man. Give those belts another tug real quick. Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag! Outside. Still out there, man. Clear outside.
Yep, here comes McElmar on the track. Looks like you're in a heap of mess there, Junior.
Yeah, Taylor's slow.
Outside. Clear if you need it.
Good. Well, this is the best I can finish here. I still gotta finish out the race. Wish I had a clean car. I'm gonna keep on saying that.
Oh my God, I got loose and now I can't see anybody
Couple more
on my
laps.
screen at the same time.
Just stay low.
Alright,
Okay, get back, yep.
that was crazy. That's some bullshit, all this Q bar stuff.
Come to the white.
That's 3
race,
times
guys.
in one race.
Mine usually does it, but it hasn't.
Good win, good race. Thank you for racing me clean, Chase.
Good win, Tyler. Good race, everyone. It was fun.
Fine, good.
Yep, way to go, Tyler.
I lost 2
Great
spots.
crappy
check
race,
flag.
Tyler. You're still up for it.
Picking up, guys. We're done.
That's funny.
Come off the air.
All right, 22nd. Whatever. It happens.